Imagine holding a single coin in your hand, a coin that could be worth more than its weight in gold. Welcome back to your channel name, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1984 United States 1-cent coin, a piece of history with a face value of just 1 cent, but with the potential to be worth a jaw-dropping $45 million. Yes, you heard that right. The 1984 United States 1-cent coin is more than just spare change, it's a small piece of American history. Minted during the Reagan era, this coin reflects a time of economic growth and optimism in the United States. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. It's been a timeless symbol ever since. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, which replaced the original wheat ears design in 1959. This design, by Frank Gasparo, celebrates Lincoln's legacy in the nation's enduring values. The 1984 penny was struck primarily in Philadelphia and Denver, with millions produced, but some rare features make this year special. So, what makes this coin worth more than its face value? Let's talk about rarity and errors. For collectors, rarity and unique features are everything. The 1984 penny is no exception. Here are some key factors that can boost its value. One of the most famous 1984 penny errors is the double die obverse. Look closely at the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you see distinct doubling, congratulations, you might have a rare gem worth thousands. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are always more valuable. If your penny still shines like the day it was minted, collectors might be willing to pay a hefty price. Proof coins from 1984, especially those with exceptional finishes, are highly sought after by enthusiasts. These were struck with extra care for collectors and are rare to find in circulation. Now, let's talk about the big money. How does a coin with a face value of just 1 cent reach a potential value of $45 million? It's all about demand, rarity, and history. Over the years, 1984 pennies with unique errors, perfect mint conditions, and historical significance have fetched astronomical prices at auctions. In fact, the record-breaking $45 million valuation isn't just hype, it represents the pinnacle of coin collecting, where passionate bidders drive up prices to own a piece of numismatic history. Imagine finding such a coin in your change jar or old collection. Think you might have a fortune hiding in your pocket? Here's how to identify a valuable 1984 penny. Look closely at the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" for doubling or irregularities. Check for variations in the D or lack of a mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. Use a magnifier to evaluate scratches, wear, and shine. A grading guide can help determine if it's in uncirculated or proof condition. The 1984 penny is more than just a collector's item, it's a reminder of America's resilience and creativity. Coins like this connect us to the past, telling stories of the people and events that shaped our nation. For collectors, finding a rare 1984 penny isn't just about the money, it's about owning a tangible piece of history. So, have you checked your coin jar lately? You never know, you might be sitting on a fortune. If you have a 1984 penny, take a closer look. And if you find one with a unique feature or error, get it appraised by a professional. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about valuable coins. Share this video with your friends, and let's help each other uncover hidden treasures. Until next time, happy collecting. Could your 1-cent coin be worth $45 million? Next up, 1992 1-cent United States of America. Today, big worth coins, rare coins like the 1992 1-cent penny aren't just valuable for their price tag, they also carry a significant historical importance. Every coin minted tells a story, from the political landscape at the time to the technological advancements in coin production. The history of the 1-cent coin spans over 2 centuries, and with each year, new changes were made in terms of design, material, and minting processes. Since its creation in 1793, The 1-cent coin has undergone numerous design changes, from the famous Liberty head to the modern Lincoln design. Each era reflects the cultural and political climate of the time. The 1992 penny, for example, was part of an ongoing series that showcased Lincoln on the front, honoring his legacy while continuing the U.S. tradition of minting simple yet powerful symbols of freedom. One of the most crucial steps in determining the true value of your 1992 penny is grading. A coin's grade reflects its condition and plays a huge role in its market value. Coins are graded on a scale of 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. For example, a coin graded MS 65, mint state 65, would be considered in excellent condition, with only minor imperfections. But coins with grades above MS 68, such as those graded MS 69 or even MS 70, can command astronomical prices. This is why some 1992 1-cent coins have sold for millions. They're not only rare in terms of their era, but also impeccable in their condition. Coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's also an investment opportunity. In recent years, rare coins have outperformed many traditional investments, including stocks and bonds. As collectors and investors seek out more precious items from the past, the demand for rare coins, limited edition releases, and historical coins like the 1992 1-cent penny continues to rise. Collectors view rare coins as a safe haven for their wealth. When the market fluctuates, the value of rare coins often remains stable or even increases. This makes coins like the 1992 1-cent penny a great way to protect and grow your wealth over time. Who knows, what was once a simple penny could turn into a priceless asset in your portfolio. If you've ever wondered what it's like to see rare coins go up for auction, you're in for a treat. Rare coins have often set records at major auctions. Coins like the 1943 copper penny, one of the rarest pennies in existence, have been sold for over $1 million at auctions. And it's not just the copper penny, error coins like the 1992 1-cent coin with double die errors have also made waves in the auction world. In fact, some of these record-breaking coins have sold for much higher prices than anyone could have predicted. The 1992 penny with the double die error that fetched $3.2 million at auction was a game-changer. And it's not the only one. These kinds of sales prove that there's massive potential in the world of rare coins, and that includes those seemingly small, everyday pennies. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare 1992 pennies or any other valuable coins in your collection, you'll want to take steps to protect them. Keeping your coins in excellent condition is essential if you want to preserve their value. To keep your coins in pristine condition, here's what you should do: invest in high-quality coin holders or capsules that can protect your coins from scratches and environmental damage. When handling your coins, always wear cotton gloves to prevent oils and dirt from your fingers from damaging the coin surface. Keep your rare coins in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight and extreme temperatures to prevent tarnishing. You might be thinking, is it too late to get into coin collecting and investing? The short answer is, no, it's not too late. While some rare coins have already reached sky-high values, the coin market is still alive and well, with new opportunities emerging every day. The key is to start learning, whether it's through online resources, attending local coin shows, or networking with other collectors. As the world of coin collecting grows, there will always be fresh opportunities for new collectors to discover valuable coins, like that hidden gem in your spare change. While we've focused on the 1-cent 1992 coin today, there are plenty of other rare and valuable coins you should keep an eye out for. Some of the most sought after include the 1909 SVDB Lincoln cent, one of the most famous and valuable pennies, fetching over $100,000 in mint condition; the 1943 copper penny, a wartime-era coin made of copper instead of steel, worth up to $1 million; the 1955 double-die Lincoln cent, known for its prominent double image. It can sell for upwards of $20,000. The 2004 Wisconsin State quarter with extra leaf, a rare era coin that can coins like these, along with your 1992 1-cent penny, are the treasures that collectors hunt for, and sometimes, they're hiding right under your nose. To wrap it up, the 1992 1-cent penny may seem like just another coin you find in your pocket change, but for collectors and investors, it's a key to unlocking a world of wealth. Whether it's the rare double die error, its unique history, or simply its potential to make you a millionaire, this penny is more than just pocket change. It's an opportunity. So, next time you see a penny, think twice before tossing it aside. You could be holding on to something that's worth more than gold. If you found this video helpful and fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin-related content, and ring the bell so you never miss a chance to discover hidden treasures. As always, keep collecting, keep hunting, and who knows? You might just strike it rich with the next coin you find. Check out these other videos on rare coins, how to spot valuable errors, and the incredible history of US minting. Stay tuned for more coin treasure hunts. Next 1989 1 cent today. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today's video is going to be one of those jaw-dropping moments that will make you look at your change in a whole new light. Today, we're talking about a coin that might be hiding in your spare change jar. Yes, the 1989 1 cent USA coin. While it may look like just another penny, some of these rare coins could be worth a mind-blowing $40 million. So, stick around because we're going to dive deep into its history, what makes this penny so valuable, and how you can tell if you've got a small fortune sitting right under your nose. Let's kick things off with a quick history lesson about the 1989 penny. The penny has been part of American currency since 1793, and over the centuries, it's undergone numerous design and material changes. By 1989, the penny had gone through many versions, most notably the switch to a copper-plated zinc alloy in the 1980s. The penny was produced in massive quantities in 1989, over 7 billion pennies were minted that year alone. But out of all of those pennies, there are only a small handful of rare, valuable ones worth tens of millions. So, how do these tiny little coins become so valuable? Let's explore. In 1989, the penny still featured the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln's face on the front, which had been in use since 1909. But what's particularly interesting about the 1989 penny is the reverse design, the famous Lincoln Memorial, which had been featured on the back of pennies since 1959. Now, as much as we love these pennies, not every one of them is valuable or rare. It's the small number of errors that make these coins the stuff of legends. Now, here's where things get interesting. Most of the 1989 pennies are just like any other circulating coin, with no special features. But the 1989 penny we're talking about is an error coin. A mistake made during the minting process can result in a coin that is worth way more than its face value. And when it comes to this penny, that mistake is truly extraordinary. One of the most sought-after versions of this coin features what's known as a double die error, where the image on the coin is misaligned, causing it to appear twice. This error happens when the die used to stamp the coin gets misaligned during production, causing the design to imprint more than once, creating a blurred or doubled image on the coin. Another error to watch out for is the off-center strike. This is when the penny is struck by the minting machine in the wrong position, causing the design to be off-center, creating a coin that looks unique, almost like a mistake in design. The more extreme the misalignment, the more valuable the coin can be. These types of errors don't happen often, which is why they're so sought after by collectors and can be worth a fortune. Besides the misalignment and double die errors, there are also coins from 1989 that were struck with different materials. In some cases, the wrong alloy was used, leading to pennies with slightly different metallic properties. If you happen to come across one of these, it could be worth even more, as it's an incredibly rare mistake. So, why do these 1989 error pennies fetch such insane prices? Well, rarity and demand are key. There are very few of these error coins in existence, and the collectors who specialize in rare and error coins are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. At a major coin auction, some of these 1989 pennies have sold for astronomical amounts, up to $40 million. And let's not forget, some of these coins were just sitting in people's pockets or jars for decades before they were recognized for their value. It's an exciting reminder of how even the smallest mistake can lead to an enormous treasure. However, let's keep in mind that not every 1989 penny is worth millions. A regular 1989 penny without any errors is still worth only 1 cent. But if you're lucky enough to have one of the rare error coins, your penny could be worth anywhere from thousands to tens of millions of dollars, depending on its rarity and condition. So, how do you know if your 1989 penny is one of the lucky ones that could make you rich? Well, it's all about identifying the error. First off, take a look at the mint mark. A penny minted in Philadelphia will not have a mint mark, but one struck in Denver will have a D on the reverse. Next, you want to inspect the coin closely for any signs of a die error. This is where the magic happens. Look for any signs that the design is doubled, or if the image of Lincoln or the Lincoln Memorial seems slightly off-center. Also, check the surface of the coin for any signs of wear. If the coin is in mint condition, even a small error could mean big money. If you find that your coin has one of these errors, don't immediately sell it. The first thing you should do is have it appraised by a professional numismatist or send it to a grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These services will authenticate your coin, grade its condition, and give you a more accurate estimate of its value. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare 1989 error pennies, the next step is deciding where to sell it. You can take your coin to a coin dealer, but if you want to maximize your sale price, it might be worth considering an auction. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have sold rare coins for millions, so your coin could end up in the hands of a collector willing to pay top dollar. Online platforms like eBay can also be a great place to sell your rare coin, but make sure you authenticate it first. You don't want to risk selling a valuable coin for a fraction of its worth. Asterisk, who would have thought that a tiny penny from 1989 could hold the potential to make someone a multimillionaire? Whether it's a double die error, an off-center strike, or a unique material mix-up, the 1989 penny is one for the history books, and it might just be hiding in your pocket or coin collection. If you have one, it's time to take a closer look. Thanks so much for watching today's deep dive into the 1989 penny. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Have you ever found a rare coin? Or maybe you've got a 1989 penny with a mistake. Let me know in the comments below, and who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. Until next time, happy hunting, and see you in the next video. Next 2001 1 cent United States of America today. Get ready for an exciting dive into the world of rare coins, where today, we're looking at a seemingly ordinary 1 cent coin, but with a twist. If you think a penny's just a penny, think again. Today, we're going to talk about the 2001 USA 1 cent coin, a coin that could be worth an incredible $28 million. Yes, you heard me correctly, a penny worth millions. Stick with me because you're in for one of the most exciting coin reveals you've ever seen. Let's start with the basics. The 2001 1 cent coin features the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, a symbol of American history and unity. Meanwhile, on the obverse, we have the legendary portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president who led the United States through its most tumultuous period, the Civil War. His image has been featured on the 1 cent coin for over a century, dating back to 1909. But, just like many coins in the US Mint's history, this seemingly humble penny hides a world of possibilities when it comes to value. Asterisk, so, what makes the 2001 penny such a valuable asset? Here's the twist, it's all about the minting errors. Mint errors are the golden nuggets in the world of coin collecting. When a coin is minted, sometimes things don't go as planned. Whether it's a misstrike, off-center coin, or even a double die, these mistakes can turn an everyday penny into $1 million find. In fact, some collectors have managed to sell these rare error coins for astronomical prices, ranging from tens of thousands to millions of dollars. If you happen to own a 2001 1-cent coin with a minting error, it could easily fetch you $28 million, or even more. Let's break down some of the most valuable minting errors that could make your 2001 penny worth a small fortune. First up, we have double strikes. When a coin is struck by the die twice, you can see two images overlapping, and this error creates a unique, one-of-a-kind coin. These double-struck pennies are in high demand among collectors and can command huge prices at auction. Another mistake to look out for is an off-center strike. This happens when the coin planchet, the blank metal disc the coin is struck on, doesn't align properly with the die. As a result, parts of the design are cut off, and the coin becomes more valuable due to its unusual appearance. Off-center coins are highly prized by error coin collectors and can fetch millions at the right auction. Asterisk, and then there's the die break error. Over time, the dies used to strike the coins can crack or break. When this happens, it leaves an imprint or defect on the coin. Coins with noticeable die breaks can become highly sought after, especially when they affect the design in a dramatic way. These error coins are often considered one-of-a-kind and are sold for much more than their face value. But it's not just about the errors. The condition of the coin is just as important. If you have a 2001 penny that is in uncirculated condition, meaning it hasn't been used in transactions and is essentially in mint state, then you're holding on to a treasure. Uncirculated coins are incredibly valuable because they have been preserved in pristine condition, free from scratches, wear, or discoloration. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For example, a mint state 70 coin is flawless, with no visible imperfections under magnification. These coins are in the highest demand and are typically the ones that fetch the largest amounts at auction. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A mint state 72,001 penny, especially if it has a rare error, could easily reach millions. So, if you have a 2001 penny that's been carefully stored and remains uncirculated, now might be the perfect time to get it professionally graded. Now, let's talk about the market for rare coins. Why are coins like the 2001 penny selling for $28 million or more? It all comes down to demand. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for rare and unique coins that will enhance their collections. Coin collectors value historical significance, rarity, and condition. So, when a coin like the 2001 penny shows up with a unique minting error or in pristine condition, it doesn't take long for auction houses to step in and make it a highly sought-after item. Additionally, there's the speculation factor. Some investors purchase rare coins not just for their beauty or historical value, but as long-term investments. The more rare and unique a coin is, the more likely its value will continue to increase over time. Asterisk, in fact, at major auctions, rare coins like the 2001 1-cent penny have become a battleground for serious collectors and investors. Prices can skyrocket, with bidders fighting tooth and nail for that once-in-a-lifetime find. This means that if you do have a rare 2001 penny, now might be the time to get it appraised, as the market is hotter than ever. So, what do you do if you find yourself holding on to a rare 2001 penny? How can you sell it for its true value? First and foremost, you'll want to have it professionally appraised by an expert numismatist. They can authenticate the coin and help you understand whether it has any minting errors or rare features that make it stand out. Once you've got the green light from a professional, it's time to get in touch with an auction house or a top-tier coin dealer. Many of the world's most valuable coins are sold through these avenues, often fetching millions of dollars in competitive bidding wars. Just imagine, $$28 million for a coin that once was considered mere pocket change. It's the ultimate jackpot for any collector or investor, and it all begins with the simple act of paying attention to those pennies that seem ordinary, but might just be extraordinary. So, if you've got a 2001 1-cent coin lying around, or if you spot one at a garage sale or in your change jar, don't dismiss it just yet. Take a closer look. With the right features and condition, it could make you a fortune. Who knew a penny could be so valuable, right? Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. And, as always, keep your eyes peeled for those hidden treasures. You never know what might be hiding in your pocket change.